Your planet is your home, the only known place on the universe when the human can exist. And each day, the contamination is bigger because we have a wrong use of the urban waste solid. The environmental problem is a main cause of this waste state causes a lot of storage place problems. The tires covers a very large quantity of waste solid in the world, and they are responsible for a big pollution emissions quantity. Cancer and poisoning are the main causes of the burning tires emissions. Each year, there are around 1,000 million of tires scraping. Each year, there are 40 million tires scraping within Mexico. Only the 12% is recycled. The rest of the tires gets into the clandestine caches, into roads, into rivers, or even worse, into the sea. But are there solutions? These tires could be reused by a process called pyrolysis. This process is to recover part of the energy expenditure, as well as the material used in their manufacture, and thus solve the problem about their elimination. Pyrolysis is the chemical decomposition of organic matter and other materials. A high temperature heat. This process is to split the tire, and thus allowing us to reuse their components. The result obtained is a material called carbon black. This one is used on rubber and plastic products, and like a pigment product too. We will go through cable fields recycling plants to have a better understanding about the pyrolysis process. When we put start the transmitter spinning, we put start the burners and the blow torches too. At the beginning, the burner and blow torches are going to operate by gas, because when we get to 170 Celsius degrees, the smoke that is generated within the reactor is going to drop to the catalytic chamber and the oil water separator. Then is going to turn the oil tank, and after that, the cool water is going to cool it. Thus, we are going to have methane gas to save this. The gas that we couldn't process to use is going to be burned by air burners. Thus, we get to stave off the environmental pollutions. Also, there will produce pyrolytic oil by the carbon black produced. This carbon black is going to go through the main condensers and is going to be stored into special condensers, conduced to the oil to 10 underground tanks, where after that is carried to the polish area. This process has to keep between 200 and 250 degrees Celsius temperature. We can know that the process ending when the temperature began to get down, because there is no more material to be used. When the temperatures get down around 40 degrees Celsius, the carbon black can be removed out of the reactor by piping installed into him. When it's ending to remove it, we can open the hatch and remove the steel, to finally add other tires, to begin all this process again.